With the election of Robert Francis Prevost as Pope Leo XIV, many people have been asking a simple question. Who are the Augustinians? Besides becoming the first North American pope, Leo XIV is also the first pope elected from the Order of St. Augustine. The Augustinians, officially known as the Order of St. Augustine, are a mendicant religious order. Like the Franciscans and Dominicans, they emerged during the 13th century, when Christians sought to imitate Christ and the apostles by living in poverty while preaching, teaching, caring for the sick, and serving the growing cities of medieval Europe. Unlike monks who generally remained in one monastery, Augustinian friars were free to go wherever the church needed them. Unlike most religious orders, however, the Augustinians were not founded by a single charismatic individual. In the mid-13th century, Pope Innocent IV and later Pope Alexander IV united several independent communities of Italian hermits under the ancient rule of St. Augustine, creating what became the Augustinian order. Their founder, therefore, is not the medieval saint, but St. Augustine himself, whose writings and spirituality remain at the heart of the order. St. Augustine of Hippo was one of Christianity's greatest theologians and one of the most influential thinkers in Western history. His Confession is often regarded as the first great autobiography and remains a timeless exploration of the human soul. His vision of religious life centered not on isolation, but on community. In the opening lines of his rule, St. Augustine urges his brothers to be of one mind and one heart on the way to God, emphasizing friendship, charity, and a shared search for truth. For this reason, Augustinian spirituality has always stressed community, intellectual inquiry, and interior conversion. St. Augustine believed that the journey to God begins within the human heart. As he famously wrote in the Confessions, "Do not go outward, return within yourself. The inward man dwells truth." His equally famous observation still captures the spirit of the order today, taken directly from the beginning of his work, Confessions, that our hearts are restless until they rest in you. This emphasis on faith-seeking understanding has made the Augustinians deeply committed to education. Throughout their history, they have served in schools, in universities, parishes, and missions, combining scholarship with pastoral ministry. The traditional Augustinian habit is a simple black tunic, fastened with a leather belt, symbolizing humility, and detached from worldly ambition. Today, the order serves in more than 50 countries around the world, continuing the mission that began more than 7 centuries ago, seeking God together through truth, community, and love. If you'd like to learn more about the Augustinians or the Augustinian lay fraternity, you can write to us here.